Welcome to the Telstra Dome for the second match in the Johnny Walker Super Series. These are the one-dayers. Australia are one ahead. Haven't the World 11 got some work to do? They were thumped on Wednesday night. 93 runs the margin for the Australians, who played very good cricket. A much bigger crowd is predicted this evening, which would bring a good atmosphere to the Telstra Dome. Stuart Clark makes his debut, so it's a great occasion for him. The World 11 also just the one change, but that is to their super sub. No Shade Afridi. Chris Gale, brilliant cricketer from Jamaica in the Caribbean, will fulfil that role.
Looks to be the perfect pitch. Good toss to win by Ricky Ponting. Gilchrist in good form. Simon Kadich scoring a half-century in the first game. Kadich. Strike rate of 77. Enormous press about the World 11 yesterday. Can they lift? Squarish gully, pointer cover on the offside. Whoa, what about that, Michael Holding?
Yes, good afternoon, Adam Gilchrist. That's what Shoaib Akhtar is saying out there. And hello, of course, to all the viewers around the world.
Well, for the second time, yes. The first game and the second game, struck on the shoulder and put in the opening position. It's not all that easy against genuine pace. Oh, superb. What an entertainer. Wicketkeeper batsman, rated #1 in the world in a one-day game. Gone for it and over the top. Well, if you go hard enough, with enough bat, you get 4.
In the air, oh, and just wide. Just wide. Oh, we saw that shot played quite a lot. Peterson, the man fielding square on the offside, took off. He was parallel with the ground. Did he get a finger on it? I'm not too sure. Well, that's in the air. It's coming down to fine leg. There's no one down there. It'll go. No, it won't. Just short. Well, that was a very good shot, actually, when you think about it. No one at fine leg.
Lovely improvisation. You can see the change in the grip, so that in fact he was hitting it with the full face of the bat down to fine leg. That's clever.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. How's that for getting stuck into the guy that's given you a hard time? Oh, he's got that away well too. It's a 50 partnership and very well placed. Oh, he's blasted him through the offside. Down the wicket, and he gave him a bit of room that time. So Gilchrist has decided that, well, he always does, doesn't he? He's going to take the initiative. Well, it's no wicket for 62, and Mathia Muralidharan has been brought into the attack. Big cheers from the Sri Lankans in the crowd, and what's more, he's been brought on from Daryl Hairsend. Very different laws applying, or procedures applying these days. You won't see any of that, the arm going up, calling any no balls. Pitched outside leg stump. Didn't look as if he picked the direction of the spin, mind you. Interesting to see which way it goes. Oh, they're talking. That's a 6. It's a beautiful shot. They use the sweep shot every now and again. Once they get used to Muralidharan, that's a long boundary down there, and you really got to make sure you hit it in the middle. 2 fieldsmen in that area as well. Great shot. It won't go all the way, but he should get 3 runs here. He's going flat out as Gilchrist. Back he comes for the 3rd. That's his half-century. Adam Gilchrist is back in business.
They beat Australian sides that didn't have Glenn McGrath, but did have Adam Gilchrist. It's a super catch in the outer. It's a super strike from Gilchrist.
It should be 4. It's a chip shot. There's no fielder deep on the onside.
Tyre Muralitharan has done the damage. Simon Kadic has gone. As so often in the world game these days, Murali gets his way. Ricky Ponting. Magnificent one-day record, an average of over 41. There's his problem. He is bowling at the world's greatest attacker. High and handsome. A beauty.
This is a big hit. This time the length wasn't really short. It's a great eye. That's gone about 7-8 rows behind.
And Ponting's in on the act as well. That's not a bad off-the-mark stroke.
There he goes again. That's a big six to square leg. Beautifully played, way over the top of the players down there. Again, beautifully caught in the crowd. What a catch. Two beauties in the crowd from great shots. That was right out of the middle of the bat. You watch this. A few of the rest of the world bowlers have taken some stick here. Adam Gilchrist is having a wonderful time. 78 not out, 54 balls, a strike rate of almost 150. That's in the air. It's gone over the top of the short fine leg fieldsman and down to the boundary for 4. Another boundary, short delivery. Not a good start for Callis. Oh, he's hit that in the air. I don't think it's going to go the whole way, though. Will it stop dead? No, it won't. It goes all the way for 4. Over the top again. Bouncing away down to the boundary for 4. Gilchrist is on his way to a century here, and it's not going to take him long. 78 balls is the best. Border and Gilchrist, joint holders at the moment. Well fielded. Oh, there's a mix-up. Oh, he would have been run out. He would have been run out. It was his call. He called yes, and so it would have been Gilchrist's fault. That's it. That is a superb century. His 12th one-day international century. His second this year, fastest ever in Australia and the fastest by an Australian batsman. Superb.
He was well aware of the situation there, Adam Gilchrist. He knew exactly what he had to do as far as the balls were concerned.
So 1 for 168. Gilchrist has made his century. Ponting is there with him. And to tell you more about it now, Richie Benaud and Sanjay Mandrake.
Leading run scorers in one-day international matches in the year 2005. There again, he's the topper.
And gone. Well, it's what we were talking about a moment ago, that Gilchrist should try to go on, not do anything too extraordinary. He's given the world side a bit of an opportunity here. Sabak has bowled in for 103.
And once again, the man is bowled. He's bowled in the last game. This time after getting the quickest 100 by an Australian, he's bowled again. And vidssave has got a man of the match award against the Australian when he picked 3 wickets as an off-spinner for India. But Gilchrist gone for 103. Australia now 2 down to 173. And what an innings from that man.
Picked up a gozzer in the first match in this series. And not far off another one. Instead of which he's got 4. Might be the turning of the fortune for him. That's a fine shot. Possibility of them getting to 300. That's a wonderful stroke. That's fine stroke. He wasn't all that short.
Not bowling terribly, but that is Ricky Ponting's half century. 54 deliveries, another good half century this by the Australian captain.
Andrew Flintoff, 4 overs, no wicket for 33. He didn't go unpunished either. And Gilchrist was on fire. Oh, nicely played, superb stroke. Touch of class. Oh, great shot. Magnificent straight drive. Sweet timing, full face of the bat. Oh, forward on a fine leg. 13 off the over, big one. 43 gone.
There's a good 50, particularly in the light of what's happened to Damien Martin of late. Left out of the Test side for next week, retaining his place in the one-day side. Fell for no score on Wednesday. Top-class response to that. No ball. Not outside.
Just over the line there. This is the shot. Oh boy, that's where you like them. And there's the no ball.
That's going to be out. Short, a little underarm as he raced him and he beat him. The big fella took on the little fella.
Had they both run, you see, it was Ponting's fault, and he realised it. And at the end of the day, he sacrificed himself. He said yes. He committed his partner to the run. Then he stopped, and I think he did the right thing. Martin had no option other than to keep going, and had they both gone flat out, they'd have got home.
Oh, that's done for Damien Martin. Flintoff fast and accurate. 2 in 2, and a little different complexion on the game.
And both of them, the batsmen who've been doing pretty well. There we are, a little edge down onto the stumps. Bales flying in all directions. The end of Martin, a little cameo knock. 54 at a runner ball, 5 fours.
He's 6 overs and 2 balls, none for 43 today. Gone at 6.7 and over. A couple of no balls in there too. But when he hits you, it hurts. Is that just a little chip from Simons? No, big chip. Maximum chip.
Tremendous shot. Always good to see a straight 6, and that was very well hit, right out of the meat of the bat. And once again, Shoaib Akhtar getting smashed. 4 for 288.
What a strike. Michael Clarke has a fantastic eye, as is evidence there. Lest anybody's in any doubt about Andrew Simons, we've had a couple of reminders.
But you're right about the batting performance of Australia. I think perhaps it was worn out of the way nowadays. Whoops. Oh, Peterson, he's pulled a muscle. Oh, dear. That is bad news. If he's pulled a muscle, they need all the batting they can get. He's got those fancy new boots on with the spikes that help them.
Well, they're like football boots, really. It's to combat the greasier surface. Fingers crossed for him. And for us, because if he gets in, he is worth the watch. That's a 12, and someone else has held on. Another 500 bucks.
Oh, give him 1,000. That's an unbelievable catch. Catching him in the top tier. Now then, let's have a look. He got it on the full toss. He's hit it like a rocket. Bang, no trouble.
fast bowlers have come alike to the men in yellow today. 328 runs are on the ball. There may not be a Glenn McGrath to help defend, but the Australians will be pretty disappointed if they don't manage to defend that fantastic total.
Chris Gale was listed as the super sub. He comes in automatically for Peterson. It's a good hit. One of the most entertaining players in the world.
It's a ferocious square cutter that you'll see. Strike rate of 97 almost.
Lovely stroke. It's the type of offside stroke I was talking about. It's a fierce stroke. Looking good, Sevag. A devastating play. Well, Ponting can have only the two men outside the circle. Just out of the reach of Simons.
Well, I think this ball just hit him on the high part of the bat. And something that can happen to a subcontinent batsman who hasn't played or hasn't had too much of practice here in Australia. Under the bounce a little bit. And that's why that ball didn't quite go off the bat as he would have liked, just out of reach.
Just repeating the news that Chris Gale has been substituted for Matthias Muralitharan, and the news on Peterson as well. First one. That's very well bowled by Brett Lee. A little bit of extra pace there. And Virender Sehwag was caught in two minds. Looked as though he was starting off to play the pull shot. Changed his mind into pure defence. That's very well done by Lee. Sangakkara top scored in the first of these matches. Gale loves that stroke straight down the ground. That is one powerful stroke. He's hit it straight down the ground. Just on the onside. Clark was the fielder.
Oh, bang. Oh, he's a good player. He's been hitting down the ground. This time he goes square. Tall man, Chris Gale. Tremendous striker of the ball.
Leapt off the ground and pushed himself back towards the line of the ball, although he was backing away initially.
Tommy charges and bang, he's gone again. This is what's needed from the World 11. A bit of character, a bit of fire. Chris Gale is delivering at the moment. Bang! Where's it? It's a beauty! It's a beauty! It's a six! Over cover! And they put it down. What a shot. Lee charging in. 144.2 Ks that went at 200 Ks. Bang! Over cover. Again. Is he out? Is he out? No, he's not. Oh, and it's four more. Got the old off break. Did Nathan Bracken. And Chris Gale is on fire. They're loving it. He's gone for four more. It's all happening at Telstra's home. That's good for cricket. The World 11 accepting a massive challenge. Getting a bit of a hiding. 6, no ball, 4, 1 wide, 4. Good shot, at least 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. That's a wonderful over. 21 off the over. Bang! Oh, what a beauty. Straight down the ground. This is superb batting. He's the super sub. Is Chris Gale, and he's on fire. Oh, beautifully struck. On the up. Sangakkara just waiting for it and timed that superbly. Oh, magnificent shot. Maybe the shot of the day for Sangakkara. glorious cover drive. Just a bit of width all the way on the carpet.
Not as powerful a strike of the ball as Chris Gayle, but all it has to do is get to the boundary. If it trickles there, it's still 4.
50 and a magnificent 50 for Chris Gayle. That is a superb knock. 39 deliveries, 8 fours in the 6 under pressure.
It adds an opportunity for the batsman. And Sangakkara.
Right, well, I suppose the theory is that for those 4 overs that he didn't impose that power play. He was hoping to slow it down a little bit, I suppose. So he slowed it down a little bit. He succeeded in doing that. Now he's confronted with a more aggressive approach. Oh, what a good shot, straight down the ground. Well, this is going to be a little tester for Watson. There is no doubt about that. Oh, he's hit that like a rocket through the offside field. Like a rocket. It's a superb shot.
Nothing wrong with the bowling. Third man had been brought up and mid-off had been put back. And Watson bowled the right length for that field change, full and straight, and the batting was just better than the ball. Arms are free, and then his control of the blade there, that is just thrilling. It's Lara-like. Stuart Clark will bowl outside off stump, but how far? Far enough for Sangakkara just to throw his arms at the ball, shut the face and slam it away through mid-wicket.
This is not going to work. There's the comparison. Gives you some idea of how well the World 11 is going here. Oh, he's got him caught behind. Yeah, wide outside off stump, and up goes the finger.
Well, all credit to Shane Watson, who stayed in the hunt, basically, decided on length, which wide of off stump has been dangerous throughout this innings, but it paid off for him there. That is a fantastic performance. 54 exhilarating runs from the Jamaican Chris Gayle in 48 balls.
We need another big partnership, the ICC World 11. It's Watson. Full pitch. Is he out? No, he's not. Just over his head. Brings up the 50 for Sangakkara, and that's well played. Back-to-back 50s, this time of 39 deliveries with 9 boundaries. That's a fine knock. Oh, Jark Callis is having a nightmare, but he's going to get 5. Dear, oh dear. Jark Callis on the back foot, not backing up, shy at the stumps by Simons. 4 overthrows, it's a 5, the first 5 of the day.
Unlike Simons to be astray with his throw, he had batsman and keeper just about in the same eye line. I'm assuming it didn't flick the batsman on the way through. He's well out. No, it's just wide of Gilchrist.
And there it goes. That could go all the way. It's a big high hit. Bang, gone. Up they go. Big 6. Oh, no, he's done him. Dear, oh, what a tragedy. Oh, he's run out. The call was hesitation. Callis stood there. Probably not a run in it. Sangakkara run out for 61 off 43. Big wicket.
I don't think there was even 3/4 of a run in that. Callis is on his way, but I can't see any way in the world they'd have got a run there. That worm was on its way down towards the red line. Got away to a blistering start.
Very good average, 1900s. And a lot of one-day internationals, 258. Gone! Dropped! Oh dear. That's good bowling by young Watson as well. That was a genuine nick. Just for one brief moment, I thought he held it. Gilchrist, the big century maker, has put it down. Bracken, left arm over the wicket. This time it's straight to cover. Replay of Wednesday night. Bracken to cover. 2 in a row for Brian Lara. And that's a big wicket, 4 for 157.
Perfectly straight to Simons.
That could be a run out too, and would have been, is it? We're gonna look, and Ponting likes it. Callis has been involved in one run out. That was Sangakkara. He might have been involved in 3 or 4 more. What have we got? Out! Jacques Callis. Look at these Australians. This does mean so much to them. And all of India agrees, sir. And you've got to have strength to play a stroke like that. That's just a forearm jab. Characteristic of Flintoff too.
Lee, Bracken, Clark still have overs in hand. One thing we do know is that they have to keep going at the target. They've got 2 men in there who know just how to do it.
There's always runs to be picked up if you can play the sweep shot to an off spinner from outside the off stump. You can see pretty much on course is the World 11 run rate.
Well, that is very well bowled. It turned out to be a most unathletic stroke by Andrew Flintoff. Looked as though his boots weren't giving him a grip on the pitch. Bracken's picked him up with the first ball of the new spell.
Flintoff gone for 42. World 11, 220 for 6.
Kevin Peterson is out there, and he's there with a runner. Chris Gale is running for him.
Got him! Rama trying to cut off the stumps. Big wicket. Well bowled. Good change by Ricky Ponting. Rather on 26 trying to cut maybe an edge onto the stumps. Big wicket.
Yeah, they didn't need that, did they? There's nothing all that special about this. Backing away, try and play a cut shot, the off stump going back, drive it, almost can't believe it. Not the case for Andrew Simons. Loves it, absolutely loves it. Another one down, and the Australians really turning the screws here now. 7 for 235.
It's gone for it, and it's a big one. It's going, it's going, it's gone. Peterson, when he hits it a long, long way. 3 wickets in hand. Peterson on strike. Bang, bang, gone. Straight down the throat of Watson. Good pair of hands, was well struck. And Stuart Clark has his first wicket in the one-day international.
Yes, they didn't need that. Pollock showing his disappointment down the non-strikers end there. After that beautiful 6, this is the shot. Trying to hit it out the ground. I think he had to go. Didn't quite get it, did he? Otherwise it would have gone over the top, and ended up going straight down the ground to Watson. He's not too happy. And why would he be? 8 for 250. Must give you the shivers when you hear that name, Pollock, William. 4-0. 4-0, and they took you to the cleaners, didn't he? That Peter Pollock, his father, that's Peter Pollock is the father of the man in your picture now, and Graham Pollock flayed you to every corner of the ground, didn't they?
Well, Graham Pollock, arguably in the best 6 batsmen of all time, in my view. Superb batsman. Peter Pollock was a genuine fast bowler, but Graham Pollock was a destroyer with the bat. He was a magnificent cricketer. This time there's a straight to him, out. White takes the catch. 9 for 267. Another wicket for Clark. It's Cameron White. It's a good slipper in the 4-day matches for Victoria. Slow ball straight down his throat, didn't move. Pollock's gone for 15. 9 for 267. In the air, they're running for it, they're under it, and it's all over. Watson takes the catch. Big victory by the Australian 11. They bowled the West Indies, the World 11 out for 273. They've won by 55 runs.
Yes, the Aussies pretty happy with the way they've played in both these matches, and they should be happy as well. They've played some good cricket. They've had a bit of a tough time. They're not used to the sort of criticism that's been levelled at them after the Ashes series. They've got their heads together, they've done some hard work, and they've come bouncing back in style.
45.3 overs, bowled out for 273.
The Aussie bowlers in the main went around about 5 or 6 runs and over. Bracken, I thought, did bowl well, ended up with 3 for 43, and you'll settle for that any time. Clark 2 for 55.
That's spring still in the step from game 1, and a cracker from Adam Gilchrist early in your innings.
Oh, what an unbelievable knock, yeah, just set the tone for the whole day, really. I mean, that was just one of the best one-day innings you'll ever likely to see, and full credit to the guys. You know, you think we were happy the other night, we're a bit happier tonight now that, you know, we've won the series and proved to ourselves what sort of cricket we're capable of playing once again.